Hi everyone, Coach Kylie here. First, welcome to our challenge group. I'm so happy to have you and I'm so excited to get you started on this journey. I wanted to give you 5 tips on how to get started right in your fitness journey and with this challenge group. These 5 tips are quick things that you can do before this challenge group starts in order to be successful. I know this because I've done it myself and I've had challengers be successful through these 5 things. So, number 1, I want you to stop what you're doing after this video and schedule a time or whenever you can, take 5 minutes. 5 minutes out of your day and take a pen and a piece of paper and write down your why. Of course, we all have our whys. Maybe you want to lose 10 pounds, you want to look good in a bikini, you want to eat healthier, blah, blah, blah. But no, I want you to go deep with your why. I want you to keep writing for those entire 5 minutes and just keep thinking about, why am I actually doing this? Why did I choose or go on Facebook or wherever you connected with me and say, that really looks good. I'm going to do that. And what is your deeper reason for joining this challenge group? Why did you start and commit to this? Is it for your family? Are you trying to set a good example? Are you trying to make sure you live and become healthy for them? Is it for something just for yourself, your self-image? Do you really, really want to work on your confidence? Anything like that, just keep writing and get that why down. Why is that so important? Because in these next few weeks with me in our challenge group, you are going to be challenged. You are going to want to quit. You're going to want to give up. But that's when you take out your why, you take out that piece of paper and look at it and reestablish why you're here, what you are doing, and the reasoning behind it. What motivates you? What gets you going? And you need that to continue on to this challenge on the lowest of lows. And I know how that feels. And you have to remind yourself, why am I here? What am I doing? And why do I need to do it? So go write down that why. Don't forget it. That's number 1. Number 2, I want you to get prepared, do your research, open up your packages, open up your DVD, open up all the worksheets and the workbooks and your nutrition guides and your Shakeology recipes, and go online and make sure you have all your recipes together. Look at it. Read it. It's there for a reason. So I want you to make sure that you are looking through your nutrition guide, doing your little quiz to make sure you're on the right calorie bracket. I want you to look at your workout schedule, what workouts you're going to do, preview all that beforehand so that you know what's coming up and that you are able to be successful at this challenge and see what you need to do so, and what ingredients you need for your recipes. Make sure you check out on our group page the file section and do all your research and background first. So that's number 2. Number 1, write down your why. Number 2, do your research. Number 3, I want you to look at your scheduling book and schedule out when you're going to do your workouts. Sit down with yourself, think about it. If you're a mom like me, you have to think, am I willing to get up just a little bit earlier so that I can get my 30 minutes in before the baby wakes up? Or are you going to do it late at night when all the family's asleep? Or are you going to do it on your break? When are you going to make that commitment? If you don't write it down, if you don't make that commitment, you are more likely to fail because you have not prepared yourself. You can just say, oh, well, I guess I'm just going to skip this day, or I just didn't have time. I just ran out of time. Well, make the time. Make it now for yourself so that you have that commitment, you have it written down, and you are ready to go. So write down your workout, schedule your plans. Also, on top of that, if you're drinking Shakeology, which you should be, you need to schedule when are you going to drink it, decide what part of your day it's going to be. For me, I drink my Shakeology at 3 p.m. almost every day because I know that that's my weak time. That is my weakness. I want to go. Maybe when I was teaching, it was right after school. I want to go to McDonald's and get some French fries and a shake, or and a smoothie, or ice cream, or a pick-me-up at any time, at any kind, and that was my weakness. So 3 p.m. was my weak time. So I put my Shakeology in there, and I made sure that I had it ready to go at that time. You can also, some people don't like to eat breakfast, so drink your breakfast. You can do it as any other snack. You can do it as your midday lunch because you go to school and you have no time to drink it, to make a meal or a lunch. So you just put your shake in a cup and put some water in it, or put some almond milk in it and shake it up and drink it for lunch, and that's your lunch. So prepare yourself, get ready to decide when your Shakeology is, when your workout is, okay? So number 1, write down your why. Number 2, do your research. Number 3, make your schedule for workouts and Shakeology. Number 4, now this is a big one that people miss and don't want to do because everybody has a before, and you might be sitting there right now. This is one that you might be sitting there and saying, I do not want to see myself in a camera right now. I do not want my picture, even an image of me existing in the world right now. But I'm telling you right now, number 4 is get those before pictures and measurements. Do it. Because even if you're like me and you're like, oh, well, I'm already skinny, but I'm not going to see any results or whatever. Or if you're like saying, I just don't believe it, it's not going to happen. Or if it does happen, it's only on the scale. You will be so surprised in 30 days when you put your before picture up to your after picture. How do I know this? Because it's happened to me. I did not think I was going to get results with Brazil Butt Lift, my first program. I put the picture next to the before picture, next to the 30-day picture, and I was blown away. I did not believe it. So no matter what, every single program that you do, you're going to get different results. And sometimes they only show up in those pictures. So I've done a lot of different programs, and each one has had a before and after that is different from the other. So with Brazil Butt Lift, obviously, you're going to see a difference in the butt. You might not see a difference with the weight or whatever, anything else, but you're going to see that picture, and that picture is going to have a difference. You're going to see a difference when you gain muscle from Body Beast or Hammer and Chisel or any other program that's lifting weights. You're going to gain that muscle, and you might be saying, oh, my scale's not working, it's not going down. But then you look back at those pictures and you see, oh my goodness, I have muscle where I didn't have muscle before. So take your before pictures and your measurements, so that includes your weight and all those little tape things that you have to do, because I'm going to put it on our group, and I'm going to put exactly how to do it. So do that, and then put it somewhere safe so you don't forget it and don't lose it, which I've done. Don't just put it on a Post-it note and then kind of get rid of it, throw it away accidentally, because it's 30 days. You got to have it. What I do suggest you do is to send it directly to me through a message or through an email, because I can keep those for you. You'll have a record of it somewhere digitally, and I don't have to do anything with it. I'm not a judge or a beauty contest person. I'm just the holder of your information, your accountability partner, to make sure that you have done this. So, number 1, write down your why. Number 2, do your research. Number 3, schedule your workouts and your Shakeology. Number 4, take your before measurements and pictures. Last one. Number 5, I want you to make the commitment right now to check in with this group daily. Okay? It's 30 days. You can do it. Check in with us daily. Do the assignments. They take about, well, this is the longest one because you're watching a video that's over 10 minutes long. It's almost done. But it takes about anywhere to 5 to 15 minutes to do these assignments. Why do I ask you to do them? Not because I like torturing people or anything like that, but because I think and I know that just by checking into these groups, just by being accountable to that one little extra step, that's going to actually make you successful in this challenge group. It's going to make you successful because what do we do when we get a DVD workout program or go to the gym? We sometimes feel like we have no accountability. We just skip it. We just say, okay, well, nobody's going to notice if I don't do the workout today because I'm sore and I'm tired and I have this excuse and this excuse and this excuse. However, you have this entire group on your side. We're making sure that you are doing your workouts, eating right, and doing your Shakeology. How are we doing that? By checking in daily to this group and by doing your assignments. And sometimes they're silly, they're not necessarily related to fitness, but they make sense. They make you do something, make you connect. I want you to know that this group is full of your friends and support and motivation for you. We're all at the same level here. The people who are joining my challenge group, you are all making a commitment together to change your life, change your health, and change your fitness. So, we might be at different levels and different places in our life, but we're all taking that first step together. Okay, so I want to use this group as a place of support. I want you to feel free to ask questions. I want you to feel free to support and cheer each other on. I want you to feel free to post things that you like when you're up, post things when you're down. Post when you say like, oh my gosh, it's 9:00 p.m. and I do not want to do my workout. Someone tell me to do my workout right now. I've done it before and I want you to do it in our group. Okay? I want you to also find a success partner either in this group or just in your real life. It could be your husband, and it could be your mom, it could be it could be anyone in this group. If you need that extra support, somebody that checks in with you daily, I'm sorry, that's not going to be me, because I want you to take that responsibility for yourself, and I want somebody that's actually on your side, your level, the same time they're going through the same journey as you. So let's say in this group there's someone that has not been working out like in a long time, and they meet up with someone or through our group that has the same interests or has the same goals as you. So through Facebook, you guys can become friends, and you say, let's be success partners or accountability partners. And you say, have you done your workout today? Yes. Have you done your workout today? Yes. Did you drink your Shakeology today? Did you drink your Shakeology today? You guys can make sure that you're going back and forth and talking to each other. I do it with my husband because we always work out. We're on the same schedule right now, so we work out together. And if I miss a day, then he knows about it, because then I have to make it up and work out with him again the next day. So It is such an amazing tool to come together and be able to form these relationships within this challenge group. I really, really, really hope that through this experience, we almost become like a family together. We have 30 days together to share our hearts, share our journeys, share our passions, share our loves, and share our health and fitness. So please, please take full advantage of this and make sure that you are connecting with the people in this group. And I know you are all amazing people because you've been connected to me, and I love every single one of my challengers, so I love you all. So, I'm going to quickly repeat all the 5 tips just to make sure you know, and I want you to listen, write it down if you need to, and then what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you do a challenge as to comment on the bottom of this video after I've posted it. Comment about this video on your favorite tip that I give. So number 1, write down your why. Number 2, do your research. Number 3, schedule. Number 4, take your before and after pictures. And number 5, check in daily. All right. Everyone got that? Now, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to message me at any time of the challenge, or you can post in the challenge group on the discussion panel, and we can support each other in any answers we give. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so excited for this challenge. I love you guys, and you rock. You can do this. Let's get started.